Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another survival episode. The ship is taking a beautiful form. Maybe it'd be a little bit nicer if it was a bit less misshaped, but I think that is what is adding the character to this ship. Now, I've got some sad news. Scott's going to be leaving this episode because she's been actually voted off the series. No, I'm just joking. Right, let's actually get back.
I was like, wait, that's news to me. What the hell's going on here?
Scott was like, what? And Sage was like, hang on.
Did I miss an email again?
I didn't agree to this.
The people were probably listening like, oh, what? Scott's leaving? Thank God, no, I'm just
Definitely
right, okay, so we've got the big turret built, the cockpit is taking beautiful shape, we've got a bit of colorizing to do, we've got work in the hangars to do, and a lot of piping, I believe, as well.
Oh God,
yeah, and
piping.
we still need to get a bunch of thrusters in.
And a bunch of thrusters.
We probably need to make haste because the most recent update kind of added planetary voxel nonsense.
Yes, so with that nonsense being added, it means that planets are going to be here sooner or later, and we're going to want this ship ready so we can venture forth and crash it into one. Maybe not. No,
hopefully not.
We'll try not to crash it into one, but things like this do tend to happen. That's what we've got to be careful
Yeah,
with.
also, if we plan to land it, we're going to need 1,000,001 thrusters on the base, so I don't know what our plan is going to be.
I think we should bring the planet to us.
Yeah, that's
big
not
claw.
gonna work, though.
That
Big
works.
claw underneath the ship. Big claw underneath the ship. Reach down with the claw, pick the planet up, and pull the planet to us. Science, everybody.
That would be fun, but I don't think it's actually capable in this game.
Right. Today, I want to do something that I think a lot of people recommended in Sage as well. Is I would like to try to shift the solar array and the oxygen farm to the ship. What do you think of this? What do you think of this?
Okay.
I believe the oxygen farm, yes. Solar farm, no.
Why?
I mean, I was figuring we'd probably take the oxygen. I'm not sure about the solar because... Well, what I'm worried about is just if we try to set it up with any sort of rotor, I'm afraid it's all just going to spurge the frack out.
Well, what do you think about adding it on the end, on the back, like a spoiler? So when we're parked up, we can just access it and use it as it will tilt the ship the right angle. But the thing is, here's the thing even more, the sun rotates now. So that means, you can't just leave it at one angle and be happy, because that's what we're doing at the moment. But as I can see, the sun is slowly moving, and that means that wherever we are, the actual solar panels are not going to be charging constantly, unless we find a way of tracking and rotating it at the same speed as the sun. So that's
I just think we make the ship nuclear. Let's just bung as much uranium in this bugger as possible.
Okay. So don't you think we should just clip it on the side then, as a little bit of a backup?
Maybe one or two as an emergency to keep life support going. But
I mean, one thing we can do while in space is also just, once we get up to max speed, set ourselves adrift, disable inertial dampeners, and then rotate the ship about.
Okay.
like maybe we should stick one or two on, but not the whole,
The whole shebang.
I'm thinking that's OTT. I think one or two, maybe.
Okay, well, I just want that extra bit of power, so if everything goes down, we can shut all systems off, except maybe just the respawn bay, and have that powered by the actual solar farm.
I've got full entry. Maybe we should look at one or two, one constantly, and maybe have one or two that can maybe fold out. We try and fold, some rotors.
Okay, it might be a little bit crazy that with the current stage of things, but
See, I'm really worried about any of these moving parts suggestions.
Yeah.
Okay. But I would like to try to clip the oxygen farm on then, if that's possible.
I'm going to extend Aaron's hangar.
I guess. If you can find a good spot for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to have a look around now, do a bit of pre-oxygen recon, as I may call it. Let's have a look.
Call it that, no.
See, I want to keep the rear area as much glass and enjoyable crew living space as possible. So it shouldn't really go there.
Sage, crazy idea. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Put this idea. We take the large cargo containers from where they are, and we make that more into more crew quarters, and we move them to the kind of big empty front of the ship.
No, you don't want to pour your supplies at the front. It's like
I think we might be able to shift them down into the ship somewhere.
Yeah.
I think we should have that as one bit, because if we ever want to break it off.
the reactors, that way we can just have each person have a room sort of set up here.
Yeah,
whereas currently, we don't have that.
Well, because if we do that, that does mean we've got more. That whole bridge area is going to be crew quarters and where we would be. The rest of the ship is. We could actually
completely functional.
Yeah, and we could keep the rest of the ship decompressed.
So do you want an
or have only certain areas compressed?
So do you want to help connecting up the inside stage, or have you got a plan for it?
We need to figure out what's putting the reactors then.
What I can do is I can put the pipes and base stuff in, and you guys can help weld up if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
That sounds fine.
Because I'm just trying to work out what have you got planned for. Are you inside at this stage?
We're in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, I'm at controls.
Come
right
at the
now.
door. Come at the door down below, please. Just the entrance near the hangar. And then we'll have a chat.
What do you mean in here? Oh, there you are. Oh, chasing each other.
Alright.
Right, okay. So, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I really want to talk about, is like how you plan on bringing this level up to the next level of the actual ship and connecting it all in. Are you going to go with staircases, or are you going to go with like one of them pipe tubes that people just slide up and down?
Probably a switchback stairwell.
Okay,
That's
so
what I
just
was
back and forth. Because there is... Well, hang on, what's happened here? There's a lot of damage in this area.
Oh, it's just an area we haven't really worked on. That's probably where I'd want to start bringing the stairs up if I think about it.
Okay. No, because I was saying there's this area here, I don't know if you've seen this, just come back over here, above these cargo containers, where you could actually have a walkway, and you could also connect this walkway up and around to another walkway on top of here, and then have that obviously go up and around.
Oh, wait, I've lost you guys. I lost you.
One thing I'm going to do is actually drop the number of assemblers and stuff we have in here, because I think I probably went a little bit overboard on these.
It does look cool though, but I don't think we actually need that many.
Just gotta remove this top layer of them right here.
Okay, right, I'm going to get building outside then.
And that'd probably give us the room for the reactors to go.
Actually, it does, yes.
The hell was that?
Right, Scott, you get on that front right arm then and complete that, and then
I'm just going to say this now,
start
anyway.
smiling.
If you hear a scream and a big thumping noise, my bedroom window may be attacked by seagulls.
Good.
Seagulls, great, wonderful.
It came into my house today.
Touchy.
I've got a nesting pair in my garden. Those things are vicious. And it just landed on my roof, so I'm going to have to...
Did any of you guys see that video of when them guys put... What's that thing that makes you need to poo? They basically put that sort of stuff
How did
in
you get from seagulls to that?
some crackers, right? And then put it on the beach.
Yes. Oh god, that's awful, and those guys are evil.
So the seagull just started leaking?
Napalm and striking everywhere.
Oh god.
Just carnage. There was white matter exploding on everyone on that beach. It was like D-Day, but with seagulls.
Why did they do that?
Because they're just trolls. It's like
evil.
Oh, I know what the tourists are targeting. They're all trying to target this wrecked yellow ship below here.
Oh, because some of that will be set to...
Yeah. Maybe
Exactly.
we should probably at some point actually grind down the remaining...
Yeah, we'll get that eventually.
Wreckage. I guess that one ship drifted off, didn't it?
Yeah, we'll need to find that eventually.
I don't think we're gonna find it.
Right.
It's mostly powered down.
How many reactors do you think this bugger's gonna need?
About 3, I think.
3 large reactors to power the whole thing?
It's only need 3 large reactors to power the whole thing.
Sage, you made those engines we're using.
I know the sage thrusters take up about I think it's like 2.5 sage thrusters take up 1 large reactor.
So should we maybe go for 4 just for...
Maybe it's a bit of a redundant one, yeah. But I thought you were working on the slope at the side.
I want to, but I'm also thinking if I get the reactors moved, we can then start working on, like, finishing the bridge and all that.
Because if I do this side, it'll be glass.
Sorry, what?
It'll be a glass deck if I do it.
No, we're not having a glass cat. How dangerous would that be?
Well,
that area is supposed to be like a maintenance area.
That's where the enemies crash in and the silence borders fade to space.
Alright, I'll let you work on that. I'll figure something else.
I'll do this. I'm going to extend this, make this an actual proper hangar all the way up to... And you're the curve man. Where would you need the curve to start from, around about here?
It depends what blocks you. If you start with the big 3er, then you can do it further out. But if you start with a 2er, then you'll have to come less in. If I was going to start a curve, I'd start the curve right here on the edge, and then work the curve into the actual design.
Where are you?
Here I am. Let me grab UncleSte and then sort this out.
Yeah, I was going to continue your hangar all the way along to here, and then curve it to the front of the ship, but...
Because you're going to need to curve it here.
Yeah, that's going to be... It'll be too tight of a curve.
What, at this point here?
No, that'll be fine. I'll make it straight till... So it'll be this block out. I'll make it straight to here, then that's the curve start from there. That is fine, Aaron.
Alright, okay, good stuff then.
If anybody could run back to base and queue up some motors, that would be greatly appreciated.
So I'll go do it because I'll need to go get tool loaded up with steel. Whee. And I need to repaint tool. Camera got destroyed last time by Aaron. You crashed tool, remember, and broke the camera off?
Nope, don't remember that. Probably didn't happen.
Probably didn't. Oh, and you broke off the merger block, not merger, the connector.
Oh. Where's the big block? The big...
What big block?
There we go. Yeah, found it.
It's like a big flat surface almost, but it's gently curved.
Because I've just got to work this out, and it might require such...
How many motors are we talking here?
Just 100. We're gonna... maybe 200. We're gonna need a lot for all the machines
yeah, just queued
and
up
stuff.
2,000.
Okay, might be a bit overkill, but okay.
What am I doing? Do you want me to put the motors in back of tool? And you just grab out of that?
Yeah, sure. That works.
Put them over to us.
Let blow! Let blow!
So now that we've figured out what those guns are going to look at, we need to make sure we don't put ammo in them till...
I'm just glad it can't build its own ammo, that'd be a bloody problem.
just queues it up itself and...
The ship has become self-aware, look out everyone! Just goes full Terminator mode on us, that'd be horrible. Have to keep our eye out for that.
Finally saw the trailer for that.
What? Terminator?
New Terminator movie. It's interesting.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I think in the trailer they said that like 4 times.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Seriously?
I'll be back. Actually, no. That should be it. That should be the pun. Last Terminator movie. I won't be back.
This is me, I'm done.
It's probably, actually, they might do that. I can imagine him saying that, extremely tired, just... I won't be back.
Let me die. But then they'll just bring him back in CG. There we go. Your tools out by my hangar if you will grab any motors.
Alrighty, thank you.
Mortars? We got mortars.
Motors, sorry.
Oh, I was excited. If you've got your grinder on, you know it, clap your hands.
No, Aaron, no.
If you got your grinder on. Oh, this is a really good. I can see this really good sign.
If you got your grinder and you know it, and you really want to show it.
Please don't encourage him.
If you got your grinder on, you know it, clap your hands. It's going to be really catchy. Number 1.
Well, Bob
Number 1 in the UK charts.
Bob the
right
Builder
there.
made it to number 1, so I wouldn't be surprised anymore.
Should be, that'd be a good song. I like that idea. Have you got any plates in your back of your little ship?
Thousands.
Well, hold still, sir. Thank you. You can move now.
Yeah, I'm just
You got 20,000.
Yeah, well, we're building a big ship.
Yes, but if something would happen to that little tool of yours,
Well,
then
nothing will happen to Tool. We will make sure nothing happens to Tool. That anybody
What?
Just make sure you're not doing something to.
I'm not doing anything to tool. Totally imagining it.
Oh, what's happened there? Oh, it's one of the ribs. Gotta continue that rib pattern along.
Try to make it in this area so there's gonna be like an inner pit. That's of an inner bit.
Sorry, Tej, and I completely lost you there. I sneezed.
You should have. It's hard to follow me sometime. Oh shit! This welding takes forever.
And that's where you're sneezing.
I'm charging up in little tool.
Little tool. Oh, okay. Aaron, look out! I'm getting some supplies out of the back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine actually full. Alright.
Oh, he's eating Sage alive!
Don't be that
Oh,
person.
no! He's eating him! The tool's just eating
Thank you.
Sage.
This is how tools gonna get destroyed, and we're gonna lose all those resources.
Oh, it's only a matter of time, isn't it? Till
Yeah.
Aaron finally gets bored of you having a ship and decides to blow it up again.
As he's flying away with it, I'm trying to get stuff out of it.
Oh, you got stuff out of it. Sorry, go on.
Productive member of team.
Swear to God, Aaron. Swear to God. Stop it. Stop me, so.
Oh, there you go. You get it.
No, because I'm right!
Good.
The ship would all be done by now.
Right, hold on. I'm just gonna weld this up. You got stuff out, didn't you?
No, because you keep on moving.
Oh, I'm just trying to get the stuff done. I'm sorry. You've got to have got it out by now. Otherwise, you've got the most unsensitive click I know.
No, because I may have had to turn the dampers off and also fight myself. What the hell? Have you've switched the connector off?
Oh, I've not even done that. I wouldn't be that mean.
Could you please check the connector? Can you see if the connector's switched on?
You go to the connector and switch it on. You know it's on. All as I do.
And I swear to God, I will destroy you.
I swear to God, I will destroy you. Strange threat, but okay.
Let's grab that. Thank you. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that.
Okay, that's better. Energy was dead, all of a sudden dead full.
Like a Tron curve.
Is that how you did it? No, that's not right. What block was that? 3 by 1. 3 by 1. Nope. Damn it, guy. Ramp.
Thanks, Aaron. Thanks. Now that
Thanks
you're
for
happy
what?
and you know it is stuck in my head.
That's it? Really? Wow. Great.
Okay, we need other songs then. Oh, so far all I've got is the Jurassic Park song.
No, we just need to make Space Engineer songs.
I enjoyed that movie. Everyone must see that movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, but it left
Oh,
me a
here's
bit depressed,
here's
but
a question for you.
It was
then.
enjoyable.
I'll ask you a technical question.
Fire
If you were flying a plane, are you higher than someone on the International Space Station?
No.
No,
How?
because you're not that high.
No, but does that count as being high up, being in space? Because what would be the reference
Yeah.
of the central point of height?
The surface of the Earth
Distance
and
from
sea
sea
level.
level.
Distance from sea level, they're still
I see
higher
where
up.
you're going. I see where you're going with this.
It's what everything uses.
So what is this question? It's like, the way you phrase it is you're like, I found something new, they won't know this, or nobody ever thought about this, but it's just is.
And can you help me get rid of the sage thruster from in here, please? Because it's now inside the hangar.
I can do, why don't you just get the tool?
Because the tool doesn't have...
Or get the grindy grind ship.
Because Sage's grinder ships to... I just don't trust it.
Oh, well, I'm not helping you then, because you're going to use the Sage grindy ship.
That makes no sense, Aaron.
Happy? Good. Right, what's this block I need?
I think I'm going to use Hannibal? The cannibal?
Hannibal, okay.
Well, he was a cannibal.
Hannibal the cannibal.
So back to before Aaron's bizarre question of planes and height.
Bizarre.
What's low?
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park movie. Loved it. Put a big smile on my face like a kid.
Fucking becoming like a movie show, this thing. All we seem to do is talk about movies now.
Well,
I reckon it's because there's not enough stuff blowing up.
that's
not exactly a bad thing.
That's not no. Aaron, what are you doing? You've changed the curve.
I'm trying to make something blow up, so it'll be
Aaron,
more
you've
interesting.
changed the curve from further back. Please don't. I had a system.
Welcome to the government.
But it doesn't listen to you and dictates. We were having this discussion last week and
There we go.
it ended with a terrorist cell being formed.
They've even got a Facebook page now.
Yeah, so I heard the Rounders Front has a Facebook page of sorts.
Yes, we need to square this page as well, people.
Looks like the Rounders movement is strong.
This we can only end in tears.
Fanatic look crazy. You see it on like FBI's Most Wanted.
Oh,
And it's gonna come back to us. Oh no. What have we done?
well, I don't know anything you're talking about, so it's all your guys' fault.
You're the one who came up with
You're
it. I wanna
the
get
mascot!
video evidence.
Now, what's going on?
We've got it on footage as well.
I'm
That
just
one,
an
mate.
innocent man. They're
I
attacking
just
the
happened
black
to be
belt.
flying past
I'm
and you two
being
guys are ready and
framed.
all that stuff. Good to say you even took the words straight out of my mouth. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I'm feeling this.
Actually, that's not bad.
When one man sets out on an adventure with a grinder that doesn't grind, that man becomes angry. Can you move your ship, please? Thank you.
Do you not weld up what you want welded?
I did not ask for you to weld that, sir. Please unweld such item.
And this ship does not do unweld.
Oh, so sorry, but I did not know. Tool only builds things.
We don't need any more ships to break things. We've got enough ships breaking things.
Never say never.
Actually, I need to go break things. Where did I park the animal? There it is. So should I just take off Hannibal's welders and just convert it into a complete...
Hannibal? I believe it's called Cannibal.
I call it Cannibal, I know. Should I just convert it into a complete grinding ship now?
Why do you need to take them off? Why do you have to limit its capabilities?
Because it's actually only got... It's missing one. Must have took some damage at some point.
Do not limit the vehicle's capabilities. priority is multitasking. So where's that thruster being moved to then, Scott?
I have no idea yet, but inside the ship's not really helpful.
Okay.
So I presume. Oh no, Mark! Switch off grinder before getting out of ship into grinder.
Well, you really made the simple mistake, sir.
Does not have the ingenious safety measures mines do.
Sometimes I feel like they're overkill.
Rather overkill than kill.
I agree to disagree.
Okay, where are we?
I'm making the ship even more uneven. 'Cause I can. 'Cause I can.
Because you can.
I have no idea how we're going to fix the back of this hangar.
It's not about fixing, it's about completing it. We know we're not got any guns on the bottom yet, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, I know. We at least point in some anti-fighter stuff, so we've not got a blind spot in point defense. Don't know if we'll put another big ass turret underneath, or just leave them for the top of the ship.
There we go, there's a second turret spot built. I don't know if you guys want to approve of that quickly.
Will it rotate
coming around?
all the way without bashing the ship? That is the only question. May you come forward one or two blocks?
Forward? It won't work forward.
One more block forward?
Oh, no, because it'll hang over the edge then, it'll look silly.
Will it?
Yeah, I think it'll be alright there.
I think. I have no idea. Until we build it, I'm not really sure.
Happy? I'm happy. Good.
I know, I'm happy with it. I actually quite like the location of it, and it's more just will it rotate without breaking half our ship.
Well, it does. Anyway, the barrels don't exist technicality, so but we can always limit it.
Do I think of your imagination? Could you let at least weld the bit underneath it first?
So that's what I'm going to do now.
The most awkward way possible.
Sometimes you weld once, think twice.
Is it supposed to be the opposite way around?
I don't even know if that's actually the same. I think it's more the cut twice, weld once. Oh shit, it's totally the other way around.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that you think it through before you do it and then before you fuck it up. That's most of the ship anyway.
Alright, so we're all happy with this side being like it is, alright? Yeah, good.
Let's have a look. Yeah, just carry that pattern on underneath and that's perfect. That gives us a decent sized hangar inside the ship.
Good. I'm liking it.
We get this done, and the bottom bit done, and the back bit of this done. That's us actually got most of a ship.
Well, can I plug this gap here and then just start working on some of the other areas?
What gap here? Well, you do your curve underneath. You're not happy with my curves. They're not curved.
Oh, okay, we're playing that game. I'm happy with your curves. I'm just not happy when you don't attempt to do a curve. If you understand my curve style. Or is it a bit of a curveball?
I'm not happy with the curves of this ship because it's very difficult to get everything inside it. You end up with a lot of dead space of sorts.
A lot of fidgeting around.
I think I can maybe fix that empty space by moving some stuff up. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of rejigging. I hate rejigging.
Just leave some of it where it is and we can work around it.
Yeah, that's the thing, is there's not enough room for it, so rejigging incoming.